Chains by Boss. Chains by Boss is now the official sponsor of the Cowboy Up podcast. If you need your custom cowboy chains, you go to Chains by Boss. You can find them on any of your social media. You can find them on TikTok, Chains by Boss on TikTok. You can find them also on Instagram, Chains by Boss, and you can also find them on Facebook. Chains by Boss will deliver the hottest new cowboy chains for you, and we recognize them as our official Cowboy podcast sponsor. Thanks. And always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up podcast would love to welcome Vosqueros Gang as our official sponsor of the Cowboy Up podcast. Vosqueros Game has all your custom stickers, your custom towels, your custom tumblers, anything you need to represent your team, such as those Dallas Cowboys or even those hated San Francisco 49ers. Vosqueros Gangs have you. You can find them on all social media, especially Instagram and TikTok. The Cowboy Up podcast welcomes Vosqueros Gang as our official sponsor of the show. As always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up podcast welcomes Dominion Custom Clothing. Cowboy fans, if you need your custom suits, your custom sportswear, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company for you. Dominion Custom Clothing also offers a free mobile service to your home, to your business for suit fittings and fabric showing. Dominion Custom Clothing has been a clothier in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for the last 20 years. So if you need that suit for the night out on the town or the tuxedo for the prom or special occasions, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company you have been looking for. And as always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. From Stop 6, Texas, it's the big fella. It's Dallas Cowboy Chris. And from the 915, Cholo Town, El Paso, it's our man, 21, Armando, 21. And from the hill country of Texas, Austin, it's our man, Retrofit Sports, Hook 'em, it's Rue. And from Tucson, Arizona, the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up podcast is Kuiper AZ. And from the great state of Arizona, he's Mikey 520. Man, what's up? Y'all know what today is. Today is Monday. Man, what happens on Monday? It is the Cowboy Up podcast. Man, let me introduce the crew to you. It's been a long time since I said it. To my right, to my left, to my left, to my right. man, my homeboy from the hill country of Texas. Huckum is my man, Retrofit Sports. It's Rue. What's happening, baby?
Shoot, what's good, boys? What's good? USA wins the gold after what? God bless. What was it?
Since what is it,
1980?
1980?
Shout out to
Years one night?
Hellebuck, baby.
7 years.
Shout out to Hellebuck of the Winnipeg Jets. That boy is a monster. That dude was a brick wall all day. Shout out to Hellebuck.
Shout out to Cam Fam.
Yeah, shout out to Cam Fan. Took down the Canadians. Tell me what being up 5-3 really looked like when you don't get no points. Ouch.
That was a hell of a fucking save, he made. That stick
It
save.
don't count because it's 3
Hellebuck
on
is gonna
3.
be in their nightmares for years.
It don't count because it's
played
3
in
on 3,
Canada.
and that's not hockey. Don't you know? That's all you heard all day.
Nah, it was sweet. It was
They're
sweet.
gonna hit you with that poutine. You keep talking shit.
Yeah. Hey, I like that poutine, man. You don't want that poutine on your ass, man. Hey, man, from Tucson, Arizona, the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up podcast is my man, Kuiper. Hey, Z. What's up, Kuiper?
Man, what's up, boys? It's Combine Week. Combine Week, man.
Woo! I know he hyped.
Hey, he in his bag now, bro. He in his bag.
Yeah.
You know, it's Combine Week. We've been talking draft content, everything, man. We drop videos every day. So if y'all ain't watching us on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, we drop draft content every day. Check us out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, and man, from the other Tucson, Arizona, he's Mr. 5 Rings. He's Mikey 520. What's up, Mikey?
What's going on? It's just another manic Monday. Congratulations to the USA hockey team for getting that gold, and it counts. It counts. So if they have to drink extra Molsons, well, let them drink extra Molsons. So hey, it is what it is. I love being with you guys. I love seeing that everybody's on. Hopefully we could get 21 on here for at least a little cameo, because it looks like the Cowboy Up podcast is on and popping. We got things to talk about, fellas.
Hey, am I the only one that was tripped out that they hadn't won gold since 1980?
I didn't realize it until they
I mean,
said
bro, 46 years.
No, I think no. I think they won in.
No, they have not won gold since 1980.
Are you sure? Because
I'm 100%, bro. I googled it because I
Oh,
didn't
did you?
believe
My
it.
bad,
I was
my
like,
bad.
wait, really? Because
Lake
like
Placid
we're
was the
just not
last
used to
time.
winning
Do you
gold.
believe in
Like we winning
miracles?
gold in everything.
Yeah.
well, the ladies
I think it's the
always
Stanley
win.
Cup hasn't won in Canada in 30 years. That's what it is.
Look, we're friends with the Canadians, bro. Don't turn the Canadians against us. You and
I'm not mad at Canada.
Hey, dude, I understand
Hey,
that.
Come on, Mikey.
I'm not mad at Canada.
No, I understand, Cam Fam, because like if it was Mexico, United States, and this shit happened, I would be like that, especially in soccer. You know what I mean? So I get them, because how they gonna beat us at our own shit? You know what I'm saying?
King Cowboy say, yeah, it is 1980. King Cowboy's over there on TikTok
And
watching.
speaking about Mexico, you know what? Prayers up to Mexico, everything that's happening over there.
Bro,
Be
crazy.
safe. Be safe.
Be
over
safe
there.
over there. It's getting wild over there, because the circumstance of the climate. We're not getting get too into it, but prayers up to Mexico, straight up. A mi raza, mi gente, especialmente mis aficionados del podcast, mis Cowboys, ya sabes, ahí tenemos unos rezos para ustedes de parte del Cowboy Podcast.
All right, man. Appreciate that, Mikey. Look, man, it's been some news going down. We hadn't been together since the Cowboys have hired their new defensive coordinator. And first of all, I want your can I give you my honest opinion? Anything when it comes to Philadelphia, it kind of make me regurgitate. I was like, but one thing I was happy about. This is the one thing that I was excited about. The Cowboys decided, hey, let's get with the times. Let's get younger. In a lot of ways, in the way we think about the football, and especially the defensive side. And I'm gonna start with Rue. Rue, when we got the new defensive coordinator, What did you think, man? How did you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like he made Cooper DeJean a household name.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
That's a
people
white DB.
A lot of people think Quinion Mitchell is like Revis Island, which to me is nonsense, but people say it in Philadelphia. And
Mm-hmm.
for him to do that to that kind of secondary, I mean, he was, from everything that I've read, everything that I've seen, he's like their version of our Al Harris that everybody wanted,
Right.
and better version of it. I mean, for what we're getting, I mean, just look at his staff. I looked through some of the names of his staff. I was like, oh, all right, bet. Like, okay. Like I like what he's doing. And the fact is, man, this defense is under a completely new identity now.
Yeah.
Everything's fresh, everything's young. Like Micah's gone, D-Law's gone. Like I mean, Diggs is gone. You know, there's a lot of new faces in certain spots, and they're all relatively young. So he's getting a young defense to mold and a bunch of draft picks to put behind it. So I'm really happy about the hire. I really think that he's going to be a good defensive coordinator for us. And I'm with you. I like how he did. You know, he went younger. He went a little outside the box. Not the guy I would have expected him to hire. And I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't his hire. It was Shotty's.
Yeah, because was he even on your radar? You know, we heard everybody else's name but his. Was he on your radar at all?
Me?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. There's no way I would have saw something like this coming, especially a guy from the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the way I would have thought it was going to go. But I don't hate the fact that I have a guy who saw this offense in practice day after day after day and knows everything about it.
Right. All right. So Kyber, what did you think about the Cowboys going younger with Christian Parker as the new DC of the Dallas Cowboys?
I see it as a lot of pro and cons. I love the coaching tree that he comes from with Vic Fangio and Vance Joseph. Those are 3-4 attacking defenses that put in a lot of multiple disguises, and that's what he said in his conference. That's exactly what they're going to be rolling out. So to me, the scheme fit perfect. But as far as like this team, man, I don't think the inexperienced defensive caller is really what this defense needs right now, especially with how ready the offense is. I felt like they should have gone with a veteran coach who knows how to control his defense and who has the experience in game situations and calling the plays.
Okay. So Mikey, this is my concern. Okay.
Yeah.
My concern is we do got new faces. We gonna have a full season of Quentin Williams. We're gonna have a Diggy Zua hopefully playing better. We still don't know what we're doing at the edge. I'm just looking for not being complacent. Do you think we're gonna get that new, as Craig Mack say, that new flavor in your ear?
New flavor. Yes, we are. This is the new flavor of the year. And then contrary to what Kuiper just said, let's go run down the last 3 defensive coordinators for the Dallas Cowboys. We went Mike Nolan, an old head, grandfather guy. Then Q worked. Q was a nice flavor. He had a young guy edge, and then he had kids that followed him. He knew how to deal with the young athlete, and I'm gonna say it, young black athlete as well. I'm bringing Al Harris in as the Pod Piper, and then we bring Mike Zimmer, an intense old head. That's, you know what, he admitted it himself. He tried to stay with Q's old stuff and not implementing his old things. And then last year, the Everflus, the experience we don't want to go to, just like Mike Nolan. This is the best thing that's gonna happen, because this is the new football and the new football player. And back to you, Kuiper. You said this earlier, and I gave you props about this, that we had more of a 3-4 player personnel. And what he said, we are going to be 3-4 centric, correct? with three DTs that are gonna get paid with Quentin Williams, Osa Digizua, and our boy, help me here, Kenny Clark. Thank you, Kenny Clark. Yes, now we need a fast guys to be the DeMarcus Ware, to be the Greg Gallus, to be the Anthony Spencers, but at the same time, there's going to be a shuffling around. I think Ezra Rocco's going to have a better sophomore season. He was having a better end of the year. Losing Marshawn Nealon is a big shot. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm sorry. Bad choice of words. Excuse me.
We know what you're saying. We know, but I'm glad you brought up Marshawn Nealon, because you think about it. We're down 3 defensive tackles. I mean, defensive end, the rush edges, right?
Yeah.
So when me and Kuiper were going over rush edges, for the draft, I was like, I want all of them. I need all of them, right?
And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. We could end up with Falk at 20, and to the detriment, that's probably the worst one out of the bunch that he said in the sleepers. I would like that Michigan kid. And then, because honestly, I think the kid from Ohio State's just a little overrated and not for our scheme. Who knows something's gonna fall in our lap, of course. But we got a plethora of people, my friend, and there's a plethora of a lot of defensive players and DBs. Who knows if we're gonna get 3 safeties? Who knows if we're gonna get two cornerbacks? All we know is this squad could draft. We are a drafting squad, and don't sleep on them. And as far as we can move Agent Zero around. So I'm getting long-winded. I'm just getting a little excited. Everything's is blowing up, and and again, rest in peace, Marshawn Nealon. And yeah.
All right, I got a question. I got a hypothetical question. This for anybody can answer this. All right, we sitting at 12. Jordan Love is there. Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame.
But we just
hold on. I'm just saying, he's sitting there at 12. Matter of fact, let's do it even better. He's sitting there at 20, and we got a top 5 edge rusher there. What you do?
No, you take the edge.
Take the edge. Okay. Rue, what would you do? He's contemplating this. Rue, he is the best back in the draft. What if he's there at 20? At 20.
At 20, that's a godsend. You take him. I mean, at 20? At 20, at 12, I've already taken my D end.
Right.
At 20, it's a no-brainer. At 20, it's a no-brainer. If 19 people made a mistake, I'll take that mistake. But I guess here's the challenge though, because I mean you just paid Javonte Williams.
That's true.
You just paid Javonte Williams. He's getting $8 million a year, which is good money for a running back that did what he did last year. But obviously he's got the injury history. But he just had a great year. He had a great year that none of us thought he would have. And at 12, I got bigger problems than running back.
Yeah. That's why I said
but at 20, at 20, I don't know if I can say no at 20, man. Because here's the thing. What am I doing with George Pickens? Because it's tied to this. Mm-hmm. Because you have a few options, right? You either sign George Pickens, you franchise tag him, or you trade him. That's it. That's all you have. Yeah. And if somebody's willing to give me a first right now for George, I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it because it's a running back at the end of the day. And it's hard for me to give up that kind of tenure for a running back. But at 20, it'd be really, really hard to say no to Love. Like, I'd be like, what are you even doing here?
I'm sorry.
You're not supposed to be here.
I threw y'all off, man. I didn't mean to do that to y'all, man. We weren't gonna talk draft today, but it just hit in my mind. I say I'm gonna give him this hypothetical.
I mean, we can. I'm trying to leave it for Kuiper because Kuiper know the draft. Kuiper know these players, and Kuiper knows how to break it down, like in terms of need and position. But for me, eyes pop out of your head with Jeremiah Love dropping down to 30, like or to 20. I'd be like, whoa, hold on now, what happened?
Right.
Like, how is he here at 20?
Let's do this. I'm glad you sent this to me, Rue. The coaching staff. This is the new defensive coaching staff for the Cowboys. Man, you see, man, it's a lot of young faces there. It's not too much gray in the beards like mine. Not too many. Everybody's looking young. Kuiper, out of any of these guys, man, do any of them jump off the page for you?
I really liked Scotty Simmons. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a really good one. But overall, dude, his staff and what he chose, like the people he chose, you could tell he has a really good plan for this defense and how he wants to teach that Vic Banjo, Vance Joseph hybrid kind of defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was thinking to myself, I said, is he gonna be attacking? Is he going to be attacking? Because everything I'm seeing with the coaching staff is telling me they're going full steam ahead. How we were always crying that we the Cowboys are such a counterpuncher team on defense. They're such a counterpuncher. Oh, I'm on the blitz because I have to. Oh yeah, it's 3rd and 7. And we're playing off, but we're going to blitz because we're going to run a zone blitz. And nobody's going to cover the flat anyway in the zone blitz. But we're not going to get there on the blitz anyway. So this is why we're going to do this. And next thing you know is on 3rd and 7. Or I told a friend of mine, I said, if you want to get you want to get a first down on the Cowboys, let it be 3rd and 20. It's automatic. It's automatic. It's first.
30-20. Like even a holding call, you think that's an advantage you and it was just yes.
I need to look that up. How many times,
bro? A few. More than a few. Like that happened a lot.
A lot.
Well, it's really you'd notice a lot because you wouldn't get a lot of we weren't getting a lot of stops. So it was like, oh shit, all right, 3rd and 20. First down. What the fuck just happened? Every time.
Hey, the Cowboys always got their sack on 2nd down. They never got it on 3rd down.
Bro, every time. True passing down. They were gassed on 3rd down. Like
we're not talking about Bruno anymore. Let's just go forward. There's a combine going up, and this is Kuiper season.
Well, no, the reason I bring this up,
I know. I'm messing around.
I'm excited about the new coaching staff, man, because whenever we actually see a change for the Cowboys, we kind of get excited because we never see changes. It's always status quo with the front office, right? Yeah. So we see changes. Yeah, we see changes. What's up, Boots? What's up, Mike? Cowboy Corner. What's going on? How y'all doing? Shout out to Bobby.
But like they said, they did 40 interviews. He was number 39. And there was obviously a chemistry with this guy, and they heard about this guy before when they were in Denver. Would they do these alternate practices, and they met each other? Shoddy started coaching at 32. This guy had this position as 34. They were joking around about this. Not to mention, did you notice Jerry and Steven weren't in that press conference, just sucking up the spotlight?
Hey, but you got information because they wasn't there.
Yes,
you got
not no bullshit. Not no David Blaine shit where they're like, oh, look at here, and not quote unquote drought. No, it's a drought. You haven't gotten them in 30 years. We need to get some. We need to get this slump buzz. Jesus,
Mike, how much did you enjoy the press conference because you got information from it? You literally got information.
I swear. And of course there's coach speak, but I like that he said it's gonna be 3-4 centric, and then a nickel, it's gonna be 5-2-4. That means we're gonna have 5 DBs, but we're gonna have, and they're talking about Marquise Bell, losing weight and being that little rover on the line of scrimmage guy. And you know what? He was a linebacker. Get him some speed. I kind of like what they're freaking talking about. Younger and blacker. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. And right there, that comment is brought to you by my co-host on El Podcast, Meets Cowboy.
Oh my God, he said younger and blacker. Well, hey,
I do. You can smell the cocoa butter.
Hey, don't start that shit.
Oh my God. The Jamaican castor oil on the beards is ridiculous on this man's face. Demetrius Brim, I'm scared of that guy already. Brimstone.
Anyway, I'm glad Bruce sent me this, man. He sent me a list of the top free agents that's going on right now, bro. Let's look at this list real quick. We see George at number 2, but the Cowboys already said they're going to franchise him and try to work for the long-term contract. And I'm like this. I was happy how they got Javonte out the way real quick. It wasn't no bullshit.
Beautiful. We'll talk about that right now.
It wasn't no bullshit. It wasn't nothing. Hey, let's sign this man. We want him. Let's sign him. Let's get him. Okay.
We'll talk about that right now because I got some points on that.
Okay, well, let's go now. Let's talk about Javonte, and then we'll get back to these free agents. Let's talk about it.
Do you have the numbers? You wouldn't have to have the numbers of the contract. I know it's $16 million.
It's basically $8 million a year. 3 years, 24, 28 million. 3 years, 24 million.
All right. He was basically the number 1 rusher in the league with touchdowns and probably yards per attempt, right? By getting this contract done now, he's getting paid as the 16th highest running back in the league.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry, for getting a damn free agent right and not us overpaying some motherfucker by August and then taking us to the woodshed and fucking killing us on the damn cap. This is what happens when you take care of your guys early. Now they're talking about getting DeMarvion Overshown done.
Yeah.
Dude, and they say there's changes. This is evident with the press conference, hiring this guy and signing Javonte Williams quick, fast, in a hurry. Maybe he owed people money. Maybe he didn't. Maybe they pushed hard. They gave him the money. It wasn't early like they gave I want to say the linebacker. I don't know. It's not a crap contract. This is actually a really good contract. The guaranteed is not that bad. It's backordered. And like I said, the 16th place overall running back. When you got number 1 overall running back production, he could pick up the blitz. He saved Dak's ass a couple of times. For every Javonte Williams, there is freaking all these other free agent running backs that we could have picked up if worked out. We didn't know the ambiguity killed us. It didn't kill Jera, but we didn't know what this guy was. We weren't even ready to put this guy in first place. We didn't know what he was, but he showed out. He had a great year. And you know what? By us having faith on him, he repaid us by giving us that hometown discount, and it works. We scratched his back, he scratched our back, and he didn't fuck us over.
Well, I gotta give Kuiper props on this because last offseason when we signed Javonte, I was that guy. Oh, not another fucking hurt player, not another fucking hurt player, not another. We're known to draft them, we're known to sign them. The Cowboys will sign anybody that got some kind of past injury. And Kuiper said, nope, if he's healthy, he's gonna fit your system. That's why he's the player personnel of our podcast. Kuiper, man, what did you think about when you heard Javonte got his money?
I was expecting more. I was expecting like 10 mil at least. And it really is a bargain. And I'll tell you what, I think he gave them the hometown discount because he knows he will succeed in this scheme and that he's in the best position for his career. And I think that's really what it came down to. And I love it. I love it, man. They should have added some speed. If that's one of the rookies from this past year, so be it. And what's his name? Blue.
Oh yeah, Jaden Blue.
Yeah, then so be it. But get him a speedster, man, to be the change of pace. Don't let him take on every single carry. Keep him fresh for the rest of the season. That's my only worry.
Yeah, cause Rue, in the beginning of the season, if you had Javante the first 8 games of the season, you was happy as a fantasy owner.
Oh yeah.
Kind of tailed off at the end of the season. Do you think it was more health? You think he was tired? Do you think everybody just knew if we stopped Javante, we stopped the play action with the Cowboys?
I think it was a combination of everything, and the fact that you're losing. I mean, it's hard. These people are human, man. Like at the end of the day, once you fall out of playoff contention and everything else, you're just fighting for that bonus money at the end of the day. That's really all it is. Like once it's over, it's like, all right, let me just hit what I gotta hit, stay healthy, and move on to the next year. Because that's all that matters at that point, right? At least for them. Because what's another win on a below 500 season? At the end of the day, they're just trying to hit that number and move on. So I like what Kuiper said. He needs that change of pace. We can't run him into the ground, right? Like it can't just be play after play after play after play. He needs somebody to give him some relief. So right. I hope it's Blue. I hope it's Blue, but Blue gonna have to bulk up and learn how to pass block if he's gonna get on this field. Yeah, that's really what it's going down to for Blue. He gotta bulk up. He gotta get going because if he can't hold that block, he can't be the relief. Because if you come in every play, I know it's pass. Are you even running back at this point?
Yeah. But the thing is, I think it was more Blue not knowing the playbook and putting in that extra time because we know he could catch the ball out of. That was one of his biggest things was him catching the ball out of the backfield, and we need that. The dump off. I know. If he ain't gonna be picking up a freaking blitz, let that blitzer pass by and then have Dak dump it off for him and him break it. We know he has the speed.
No, he definitely can. You get him in open field, he'll take off. He'll bust you open. He'll bust it.
It's just that college he went to just gave him bad habits, I guess.
No. That college he went to.
We're not gonna do it. Shit. We're not gonna do it.
I'm messing with him.
I know.
And that sign looks good behind you, Bubba.
But
no, I know. Man. You know who played? You know who got me this sign? You know how I got this?
You sign? Did, motherfucker.
You know how I got this sign?
You got that, fucking.
Yeah. I didn't pay for this sign.
You didn't pay for that? No, you got that sign.
I had an Arizonan make me this sign. That what they call y'all Arizonans?
That sign. I just don't want to part with it.
The whole thing with Blue though, seriously, man. If you can't keep number 4 upright, you can't keep number 4 upright. When you blitz protecting, you won't get on the damn field. We had a healthy Dak. We got to keep him healthy. Of course, some of those people who don't actually watch football, they only watch the highlights. They'll tell you how good he did the last game of the season, right? I say, well, he played the last game of the season for a reason because it was the last fucking game of the season. So he need to. I need him really to play the majority in the preseason. I need him to play at least
flashes are promising, man, and he has flashes. There'll be one thing if he came in the league and he didn't have jack shit. No, he'll pop off screen. He's too fast. It's not totally a shit sandwich. There's some good beef in that shit sandwich.
I don't think he's a shit sandwich. I think he came in the league not fully prepared mentally. Okay, when you're in college, you're a 5-star athlete, man, and you get on and at Texas, all those running backs, it took him time to get on the field, right? It took him time to get on the field at Texas. He finally got on the field at Texas, and I thought, okay, when you go through something like that in college, when you got Bijan in front of you, when you got what's the other cat named Rue? Shit.
And to be honest with you, he wasn't supposed to be the starter. He wasn't supposed to be the starter to begin with. It was supposed to be Trey. It was supposed to be CJ. CJ went down with the ACL. He was never supposed to be in that spot.
Right.
He earned that spot because people got hurt in front of him.
Right.
But he had lost his spot. And I'm trying to think of who the running back is you're thinking of after Bijan.
Number 5.
They all took a picture for on the preseason game, when we played Atlanta.
Yeah.
God, I forget his name. Jesus, I forget his name.
We'll get back to it.
But
No, it was a murderer's row in their backfield for real.
And Texas always has a stable of backs.
Hey, dude,
That's
Louis
been a thing for years.
Vuitton cleats, G, or Gucci cleats. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. It's worse than Antonio Brown freezing the bottom of his feet.
Hey, man, he's stylish, man.
Okay, it ain't that bad. Stop. It ain't that bad.
But dude, those blisters might as well.
Maybe he couldn't even play. At least he played in the Louis V's. That's not even close to the same.
Don't be hating because the bro.
Hey, blisters are blisters. He got as bad as blisters than those Gucci cleats than the blisters that he got from that freaking nitrous, that overload nitrogen.
Hey, so did Michael Jordan when he hopped on them damn red and black ones back in the day too.
Jordan was it when he did it, but he did it against the Knicks. The Knicks were no good.
Go ahead, this is the same person who dogged me out for not having on Jordans with an outfit. Okay, why you ain't got no J's? Why you ain't got no J's?
Dude, you're wearing 570s, bro.
Hello,
are you Steve Jobs? Are you Steve Jobs? You can't wear 570s, bro. Look at your hat collection. Your hat collection got to match your shoe collection. You can't be wearing 570s, bro. When I was Steve Jobs.
When I was in the Jordans heavy like that, I had a buddy that played in college, and they had Jordan shoes. He would wear them one time and give them to me. That's when I was in the Jordan because the shits was free.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out. That legit checks out. I hear that.
I had a lot of J's, right? My son got so many J's, it's ridiculous. He had so many when he moved, he left a pair in the garage and he was like, oh, damn, I left a pair. Oh, come on, bro. That's when you know you got too many goddamn shoes.
I'm training my young one back. That's my fault, dude.
Yeah.
So down here, this young one, he'll wear freaking some 570s if you give him the chance.
Say, man.
But we digress.
Hey.
I'm sick because I'm not a shoehead like that. What the hell is the 570?
I'm shutting the fuck up.
I'm 6'3".
I need to get him some threes. You'll like the threes.
Pounds. I don't give a damn. I wear what's comfortable. Shit.
What's wrong with these? What's wrong with those? They look like every pair of Jordans I've ever seen. What's wrong with these?
The New Balances. I'm talking about the old man wearing the New Balances.
Oh, those 570s. I'm like, bro, I'm not a shoehead like that.
Yes.
Hey, New Balances are for 800 beacons only. That's all.
And
they're for nurses.
I do have a pair of New Balance, but I don't wear them. They're in the closet too.
I wish I had my bro. I have like 4 pairs of New Balances.
See where Jadon Blue got us. Let's just keep it going, Bubba.
That's my shoe. I wear the fuck out some New Balances.
I'm a Skechers slide on, bro. Now I don't give a damn. Man. I'm me.
He got the Air Tony Romos. I swear to God, he got the Air Tony. He got the Ellen DeGeneres.
That was good.
Hating on the Skechers slide ons, bro. Don't be hating on Skechers, man. Shit. I'm gonna give me a new pair for my birthday in April too. I'm gonna tell my wife, man, give me some Skechers.
Give me some new Skechers
slide on.
Hey. I'm gonna need those.
Hey, they'll change your life. I tell you.
I believe you.
They'll change your life.
Right, I'm good with my New Balances. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'll be rocking these days.
Back into some football. I'm gonna get this back in. I'm sorry. You see how Mikey can get us off the topic? All right, we was on this, man. We was talking about this. Okay.
Yes.
Top free agent, top 25 free agents. Malik Willis is number 1, George Pickens at 2, Jalen Phillips at 3, Tyler Lindenbaum, who I wanted.
Isn't that an interesting name? I was waiting for you to bring that one up. Isn't that an interesting name?
We got 2 centers, so we don't need Tyler no more. Alec Pierce.
I'm just saying that's interesting because and I tell you what, I think it might just be a number thing. They might end up keeping him, but I am surprised to see him on this list. I am very surprised to see the Iowa kid on this list.
Because man, the kid is played just like I thought he would. I love the kid. I wish we didn't have 2 centers. I'd be on that bandwagon again. I love Tyler Lindenbaum when I was watching film on him. When you see Kuiper, when you see a center reach block and got to a 3 technique out of a shotgun after he snapped. I was in heaven. I was like, I could have never reached block a 3 technique in a shotgun setting. He got there. He got there. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is Tyler Smith?
Y'all know I love the big fellas, especially a center, right? Because I played it. That's hard to do. A snap and reach a 3 technique. Come on, man. So that's why I was all over Tyler, man. At the time, we needed a center. So that's
at the time. Every one of you guys, if you got a chance to get any of these guys to help out our team without cap ramification or whatever, who would you get?
I'm looking.
Devin Lloyd.
I mean, the name that screams at me is Jalen Phillips.
Oh, Jalen Phillips. Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll go on Brandon State Trey Hendrickson.
Okay. All right. I can see that too.
Jalen Phillips is 27.
Yeah,
Jalen Phillips 27, plays the edge, and he's pretty damn good. He saved Philly. Like literally. They were dead in the water without this man.
Kyle Pitts is gonna end up in Kansas City. Watch.
Kyle Pitts.
He got tagged.
He got tagged?
He got tagged.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
I just looked at that. I'm like, he's gonna end up in fucking Kansas City, and he's gonna fucking end up being a Hall of Famer right after Travis Kelce.
Does the Shaheed interest anybody?
No, we already got our own version of him. It's number 9.
It just depends. It just depends on what we do with Pickens, man. It just depends on what we do with Pickens.
Long term, I don't think there's any room for any more free agent wide receivers.
No, hell no. Because we got 2. We're gonna have 2. Yeah, so that's it.
So anybody because right now only one other than Pickens and Phillips.
I tell you this, I don't hate Isaiah Likely.
No,
that's unlikely.
I don't hate
that. Dude, that's probably another one that's gonna end up in Kansas City.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if he ended up in Kansas City. Shit.
Dude, I'm serious, dude. Those 2.
They lost.
I don't know why it just says Kansas City to me.
Yeah, he lost to Kansas City by his big toe opening game. Remember that?
Yes, sir.
I do remember that. Still a hell of a catch.
Well, we lost to the Eagles by a big toe. Remember 3 years ago? Shit. By Jordan 13.
Mm-hmm. So, to me, Phillips. Who would you go, Rue?
I mean, dude, it's Jalen Phillips. If you can snag away Jalen Phillips, put him back with Christian, and dude, take him away from the Eagles. I don't hate that at all. You can still draft an edge, but it just feels like a year where they might actually do something, man. Because you got some other people on here too. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Oweh. Maybe Edwards. But I don't know. I got to dig in a little deeper just to give you like a true
answer. Bad for Daniel Jones, bro.
But when you're looking at Jalen Phillips, it's hard. It's hard not to just want to rip him off the Eagles and put him on this defense.
Yeah, Kuiper, anybody on this list, man? Who, if we no cap ramifications money, who would you take?
It's really hard because one of the two biggest strengths of this class is edge rusher and linebacker. But I can't stop thinking about how much a Devin Lloyd on this defense would help you guys so much. See, he's a ball magnet. He had like 5 interceptions, I think, but like 5 fumbles too. This dude takes the ball away. A playmaker is what the Cowboys need desperately.
Yeah.
Devin Lloyd from Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
No, he's nice. Devin Lloyd is nice. And he's another name that's surprising to see on this list. But they got a lot of pieces on that defense, so somebody got to go.
You're right. I would take some Devin Lloyd action. I ain't gonna front. Devin Lloyd is a piece.
Devin Lloyd would be a nice piece for sure.
Dude, a lot him of and the other zero.
Yeah,
we would be that's what we need. It's fast.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about him just because where he plays. Yeah, but that kid is an excellent player. Lloyd is. He really is. Really good player. All right, so we got.
Right. R.I.P. to Daniel Jones' career, bro. That's terrible.
Oh, and we did bring up this. Demarion is close. The Demarion
Right
Overshown projected to sign a 3-year, $24 million deal this offseason. This was average annual value of $8 million. Overshown is 26 years old with a high side, multiple diversity injuries. So he's been hurt. He's been hurt a lot. But I'm glad what the Cowboys did. They did what I wanted them to do last year with Demarion. Slow walking. They slow walked him. Once he came back, we was pressing for him to get back because we needed something on defense. But think about it. Our season was already over. It was already over when Demarion came back. I want this kid to be 100% healthy. That will add to that linebacker deficiency that we have. Because when the kid is 100% healthy, sideline to sideline is an understatement. The kid got a motor, but we want that motor. Mikey, what you think about Demarion getting his money?
Oh, shit. It's good. It's them taking care of the players, and I'm knocking on wood, right? Knocking on wood. It's reminiscent of a little Jalen Smith action. But Jalen Smith was much more severe. He still had that drop foot, but at one point or another, he was just one of the best sideline to sideline. Remember him getting down Watson and chasing him down, and we saw that, and it was crazy. Him and Van Der Esch, what it was, but what Demarion does for this
it's funny, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Before you said it, neither one of them been the same since that play too. Deshaun Watson.
No shit.
Think about it.
Deshaun got rubbed the wrong way.
Damn.
So
think about it though. Have either one of them been the same since that play?
Don't go crazy though. Maybe comeback tour for Deshaun Watson. I mean, all he got to do is beat out Shador Sanders.
Shit, that should be easy.
Hey, Shador looking
I'm about to say we already know how
as much as everybody's kicking Shador's ass, you might get Snead right there. Like Shador's gonna. We need the Browns to get wide receivers, and we need them to get offensive players anyway. Or them to trade our stuff. But anyway, back to that. Yeah, could it be that? Hopefully not. We've seen this kid. We've been cheated by 2 seasons of this guy. His rookie year and the year prior. So, but you know what? He stuck around. There's a reason there was the juxtaposition of him and man, I'm spacing today. I'm sorry, brain fog. Trayvon Diggs of how they rehab, and this kid puts in the work. This kid is a Texas kid. He got a cowboy hat on. He's only wrangling cattle. And you know what? I'm all for this kid, and I'm rooting for this kid. And honestly, he's up there being my favorite Cowboy, straight up.
Rue, your boy about to get paid. What you think about it?
I love it because it takes all the pressure off of him. Now all he has to do is concentrate on football. There's no question of, damn, I got hurt again. Damn this, damn that. Like, you can just forget about all that. This franchise, this team obviously believes in him. The fan base loves him. I love your ass, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait to see Agent Zero, man. I can't wait to see Agent Zero. He going to be fully strength, healthy through a full off season. He going to come in fresh, and he about to just – the trajectory is only up from here, baby, and I can't wait to see it happen. Cowboys up.
I feel you. Not Kuiper. He's been hurt twice since he's been to the Cowboys. The Cowboys about to give him 24. Was it 24 or $26 million? What you think?
I'm gonna be honest, man. There's not gonna be a lot of guaranteed money, and there shouldn't be. Because to be honest, man, I don't think it should be 3 years. I think it should be a 1 year prove it. And just because, like you said, man, the injury. I'm not rooting against the kid. I love football players like him. I have one on my team. His name is Buda Baker, right? He's the energy that you need on that defense. But look at it from like the offense standpoint. There's no way they give him a lot of guaranteed money. There's no way. He needs to earn that shit and prove that he could be healthy because 2 devastating injuries, not 1, 2. that takes a lot of juice out of and burst out of those legs. I need to see him be the same player before I give him real money.
Yeah. So I forgot to bring up the Cowboys free agent list. I saw it the other day, and I went through it, and I was like, damn, why?
Is it Brock
Let me see.
Hoffman on it?
Yeah, Brock is kind of restricted.
Is Brock Hoffman on it? I believe he's on it.
It's on there. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Y'all banter for a minute. Let's see.
I mean, he might be, but he's on one of them. He's on one of those
Tender ones.
Yeah, tendered, restricted free agent type deal. Like, because they did sign him.
As much as I hate him to see him go, I would like to see him get his money. I like to see the homeboy get his money. Because
it'd be cool to see him start somewhere.
I like to see him get his money. I hate it to see him go somewhere else, and he's a friend. But as a friend, I want him to get his paper.
Okay, Brock is a restricted free agent with exclusive rights.
So we got first dibs. We got dibs on him.
We got dibs.
And he can match anything.
Yeah, he can match. All right. So let's see. I just want a yes and no. That's all I want. Yes or no. Because you gotta think
keep
about
him,
it.
don't keep him.
Hey, yes or no?
Yes or no?
Rue?
Like we keeping him or not keeping him?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes or no.
All right, so yes or no?
Yes or no? George Pickens.
Yes.
All right. We already know Javonte. Jadeveon Clowney.
No.
Yes.
No.
Rue, you said no?
Absolutely not.
For the right price, yes.
We're gonna come back.
For the right price. For the right price, I'll take him.
Devontae Fowler Jr.
No, fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Kenneth Murray.
No.
Fuck no.
God, no.
Oh, hell no.
No. Never again. Never again. You will never see Kenneth Murray in an NFL uniform ever again.
We'll get back to him. We'll get back.
That one night stand you don't talk about, bro.
Never again.
Okay.
I never hooked up with her. Fuck that.
Donovan Wilson.
Got roofie.
No.
Fuck no. Get that fucking both of them
Yes.
together in the same fucking boat.
Yes.
And then sink it.
Yes. Miles Sanders.
No. Fuck no.
There's better ones in the free agency.
Yeah, Travis Etienne.
Hold on, I didn't hear Rue. What'd you say?
No.
Okay, Sam Williams.
He's all no. Like bodyguard.
Yes.
Kuiper.
Sam Williams.
Situationally, he fits the scheme. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. Sam Williams would be a better 3-4 linebacker. You're straight up. That's fucking great. He will show out in that defense.
Yes or no, Mikey?
Yes or no?
I
We'll
said
come
yes.
back. We'll come back. We'll come back.
Sorry.
All right.
No, because Kuiper made an astute observation. Like sometimes he tickles it.
I know you couldn't do it. All right. One more time. All right. My favorite player on the Cowboys, Jalen Tolbert.
No.
Dude, I think Flournoy just signed his death warrant. No.
You know who I'm waiting on. Come on, man. Rue, take your heart out of it, Rue. Take your heart out of it. Think business. Think business. Rue, I know you're a businessman. Think business.
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
There you go.
Robert Jones, office line.
R.I.P. Jalen Tolbert.
R.I.P.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
Robert Jones, offensive line.
We didn't see much of him. He got hurt, right?
He didn't see the field anyway.
I defer.
got hurt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let him try out again.
I always have trouble pronouncing his name, but he played the last couple games. Akeem Al-Dingy, the offensive tackle. He played the last couple games. Identity, yes, Identity. He was a swing guy.
I mean, these are just filler pieces.
Yeah, they're filler pieces.
I say just because it's I defer to what's his name, Clayton. I defer to Clay on
Yeah,
that one.
Clayton, dude. Clayton.
I defer to Clay.
Clayton Bigsby.
All right, CJ Goodwin.
No.
Jay Goodwin. No.
Mikey.
No.
Okay. Peyton Turner.
No.
Peyton Turner.
Doesn't
Peyton
fit.
Turner is the safety or is he the linebacker?
The DN. Yeah, linebacker DN.
Peyton Turner. We didn't see much
He
of
didn't-
Peyton.
We didn't see none of them. Was he a practice squad guy?
No, he
No.
was in the season.
I was gonna say
No.
I defer.
I don't
'cause
remember
know.
him.
I don't
He
remember
didn't
seeing
flash.
him.
He's
Mhm.
the Saints' former first rounder.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
was.
he's
We
one of them
picked him up.
pickups.
Yeah,
We picked him
great,
up in the offseason.
Well,
the great values.
I mean, the great value is the great value. We'll see what happens next year.
now these are the restricted free agent and exclusive rights free agent. Brandon Aubrey.
Hell fucking
Yeah.
yes.
You better
I
figure
don't know why
that
he's not
shit out.
signed already.
You better figure that out, my guy.
Mike, over there, Cowboy corners like he's done. He's no good for. You throw him out with the bathwater. Hot take, motherfucker. God damn.
TJ Bass.
I like Bass.
Yes, I'm keeping.
I
Bass.
like me some TJ Bass.
I love him.
Bass. He's great.
I'm
Dad.
keeping him
He
too.
looked like a football player.
He's great. Dad.
But if it came between
TJ
him or
TJ
Hoffman,
is
I'll
great,
take
Dad.
Hoffman.
But think about it. When him and Hoffman both played, remember the running game picked up? Remember
He
that?
looked great.
It looked
looked
good. so
Didn't even look like we were playing with backups. I'm not even mad.
Exactly.
Maybe in the past game
I
a
like,
little bit.
I like the way Tyler Booker looks with Hoffman on the other side, honestly.
right.
But I know what you're talking about when Hoffman played Stanner and then Bass played on the other side and then Booker was on the other side. They look fucking awesome.
They played great. TJ Bass, I love TJ Bass.
If they
TJ
have
is a great
Bass
player.
there and then you kick out Tyler Smith at fucking defense at tackle and just be resolute already, let's make this run and be bullies. Let's go.
Okay. Wanye Thomas.
I like the old one.
I'll take. Yeah, I'm keeping.
You keeping
Wanye. Yeah.
Kuiper, what do you think?
For how much is the good question.
The good thing about Wanye is he plays special teams, bro. So I like Wanye like that. But if he's for a discount, if he's a great value, I'll take the great
I'm
value.
keeping Wanye.
What's so bad? What's so bad? I don't want none of our safeties. I hate them all.
I like Marquise Bell. I do like Marquise Bell still.
I like Marquise too.
All right. A friend of the show, Brock Hoffman. Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes, but if not, I hope he gets his fucking money somewhere. Somebody's gonna pay his ass.
Yes. Josh Butler, cornerback.
No.
Yeah, that hit, bro.
Toast. He's just
What is he? That Syracuse kid, right?
just toast.
Yeah, I know.
I just think of him as toast.
Just burnt.
Every time
Toast.
burnt
He's a
toast.
pop tart. Homeboy's a pop tart.
toast.
Pop tarted his ass.
He's a turnover pie.
Toaster strudel.
and last
Gretchen
one,
Wiener's daddy invented him.
and last one who was it was quietly becoming one of my favorite players, Reddy Stewart.
Reddy, I'll take Reddy back just
take-
because of his fucking effort. We need
Effort.
more of that on our
Mikey,
fucking team.
effort. His
I take Eddie too, or Ready too. I take him
Reddy.
too.
All right. So I
Daddy,
know
are you ready?
Kuiper brought up scheme for Sam Williams and was coming to a 3-4. So the Cowboys was playing him at DN. So Kuiper, you basically saying he is a linebacker, not a DN, right? So it'll fit better.
At
with
Ole
this
Miss, he was a linebacker, right?
Yep, they played 3-4 at Ole Miss.
Yeah. So hopefully, man, let's see. And Sam shouldn't be asking for much because his productivity these last 4 years hadn't given us much. Because
Exactly.
he was hurt 2 of the 4 years he's been here, right? So yeah, it's
You know what? It wouldn't be shocking to me if they let him go, though. It really wouldn't be shocking to me at all.
He got hurt too, so But this will be the year after that. So usually,
I think
after
it'd be
an ACL,
easier for them if
just
obviously
think-
Nealon was still here, but I don't know. It's a tough call with Sam Williams. It's a very
I think
tough call.
it would be the Goodwill. He would be the Goodwill. You know, when you make a score at Goodwill, I think he would be the Goodwill score. You just got to fix it a little bit, you know.
You found
But I found some freaking Jordan ones.
He's gonna touch that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
You found
You
some
clean
Jordan
those
ones.
off. They'll look new again.
Dude, honestly, I played some.
God damn.
I found some on-field Cardinal worn Jordan ones at fucking Goodwill. I gave them to my son, man.
Look,
Oh,
Black on
jeez.
black, worn one.
I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it for not even a second. I don't know if they were real, but I
No,
don't
they're
doubt
real.
that you
They're
found
real.
them.
Let me see. Dude, they were totally real, dude. I'm not playing. I showed you them.
China.
No, the Cardinals donated it to Jesus Lord. I'm just gonna fight with you, dude. What for? Why?
Now, one quick question. My last topic. Do anybody have a problem with the Cowboys franchise in George?
What do you mean?
I
Say that
don't
again?
Do anybody have a problem with the Cowboys franchise?
What would be ideal
Oh, George
for
Pickens
me?
franchising it. No, yeah, no
What
problem.
would be ideal for me? Copy and paste CD Lamb's contract and just give it to the man. And let's just settle the bullshit right now. If you could just copy and paste, because if we start talking about 40 million like JSN Puka money, I'm out. I'm out. No way. Pay him his 28 million. Let's do one more year. Goodbye.
One more
See
year,
you
run it
later.
back.
Thank you, Shirley. Like it is what it is. Because if you wait, we're talking JSN Puka money. Because they're gonna reset the market. They're gonna get up to 40 mil. It's gonna happen.
And you know what? The
but if I
voters
can get it done, and he can appreciate the fact that he's only had one productive season in the NFL in his entire career, regardless of where he's been and what he did before and everything else. Like I get it. He didn't have like I don't want to hear about the Steelers. At the end of the day, the only good year you've had is right here in Dallas. So if you can copy and paste CD Lamb contract, move on down the road Motors, let's get it done. If we can't,
but
and he get crazy with the 40 mil, franchise tag him and let's go.
well, the thing is, they did us a favor. Not because he was deserving of the first team All Pro. Don't you agree?
No.
Or being an
No.
All Pro, period.
An All Pro, sure. Like if you want, not even
second team
no,
All Pro, but
I'm
they
sorry,
didn't put him
no.
on. Who was in
No,
front of him? in the
JSN. JSN is absolutely over him. Are you crazy?
JSN,
had
Puka.
a ridiculous season. Puka Nacua had a ridiculous.
I think he was second team All Pro. At least second
and
team
here's
All Pro.
the thing: JSN and Puka Nacua have multiple years of this.
No,
shit.
dude. I
Pickens,
had
it's
JSN
1
in my
year.
fantasy league. I know exactly
1
what
year.
that mofo did. He just didn't decide to do it in the right time.
Well, no, it was Jackson's first year doing it too. So
Jackson. Nobody thought he could be that number one. He clearly has been. Everybody thought because he sat behind DK Metcalf, he still had productive year. He still
And
had
that's
over
crazy how
1,000 yards
that worked
before.
out
crack
with
1,000.
everybody.
He didn't crack 1,000.
Got affected.
No,
The year before last, he didn't crack 1,000.
no, he was like 800 yards.
Yeah, because I was
But
like,
we knew
no,
he had it, man. And Sam Darnold helps.
I mean, when you got Sam Darnold come in and he does that, and he doesn't have DK on the other side, because tell me another receiver that plays for Seattle.
Shaheed
Exactly.
Cup.
Cooper Kupp.
I mean,
bro.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper
Cooper Kupp. Everybody had Cooper Kupp signed into
White
retirement
Lightning.
before that year. Nobody thought Cooper Kupp was going to be worth a damn. I know Kuiper didn't think Cooper Kupp was going to be worth a damn. Them motherfuckers never liked him. He's never played on the team he liked.
That dude was
On that note, everybody like, subscribe. If you like us, tell your friends about us. The Cowboy Up Podcast. Kuiper, the big fella, and Retrofit Ruru Sports.
But
Ruru Sports, that's a new name.
I don't know, with George, man, that's really, I don't know. For me, that's where I'm at. Because I can't have CD at 35 and then George at 40. I'm gonna have $7 million for wide receiver. That's great. Or 70 million in wide receiver. That's insane.
Yeah,
And that's what we're looking at, bro.
No way. No way.
I think if he plays on the tag and he just does it for this year, that's awesome.
So we just want to be the Bengals.
That's
what
what
we
we
want
want
to
be.
shit, we already
Who
debating.
wants to be Daniel Jones right now? Like that, when you saw that list earlier and you saw what Daniel Jones, You feel bad for the kid, man. You
Yeah.
feel bad for the damn kid, man. For real.
So
The badass
yeah,
Emmett jersey.
you know,
The badass Emmett jersey. Rule. I never noticed it.
I hate that we got to compare ourselves to the Bengals, but it is what it is, man. Shit,
I mean, we've been basically everybody has tied us to the Bengals the last couple of years. I mean, we got no defense, nothing but offense.
Yeah.
We're about to have $70 million against the cap with receivers. Like, that's wild, bro.
Why are you
That is
saying
not a franchise I want to emulate. I'll tell you that.
that's why I said defense. I don't care if it's the 4th round, 5th round, 6th round. Everybody need to be a defensive player in that fucker. Everybody, you know, you gotta substitute somewhere, bro.
But I tell you, man, because there's been a lot of talk about the trade and about them moving back. Because I mean, even Steven, but I know they reel that hook out there, and I'm gonna bite the shit out of it every time. But are we open to? Because I mean, if George wants the 40, I'd rather move him now than next year. If that's where we're at, even before the tag, I'd move him now. Because I mean, why not?
This is why I wouldn't move him now, because you be doing the same problem, looking for another receiver. You creating a problem when you don't have a problem. That's why I'm thinking.
Jordan Tyson is the best receiver, right? Right now, who's the best receiver right now? Is it in Jordan Tyson?
No, it's that USC kid.
Lemon.
Yes.
Is Lemon better than George Pickens?
Absolutely.
Right now,
you need to be drug tested. I swear.
No, I think
you went in your mama's drawer. You went in your mama's
right now.
You
It's not even single down in the NFL.
Your mama.
He's the exact
in the Pac-12
same player as Ahmed Ross St. Brown. We've seen receivers. You guys act like we haven't seen first-round receivers come into this league and immediately be top 5.
So, all right, last year. Let's go with last year.
No.
Our boy,
not happening
Tedrola
like that.
McMillan. Is Tedrola McMillan better than George Pickens? Who had a better year?
They had just about the same year.
No,
McMillan
they
cracked
didn't.
1,000.
No, they didn't.
George Pickens might have had more touchdowns, but George Pickens fizzled out at the end.
Your mama's stash.
McMillan peaked at the end.
McMillan is also the number 1 and basically the only receiver on that damn team.
George Pickens was the number 1.
No, he wasn't. You got CeeDee Lamb on the other side. What you mean?
But CeeDee Lamb didn't do shit this year.
Stop
CeeDee
it.
Lamb was fucking more of a
Hey, this is for the first time ever. You need to mute him or kick him off for all the black. Like, for real. I know he's your little protege, but he's thinking some bullshit right now. Like,
acting up.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Hey, they wearing that Pat Tillman jersey, got him all ballsy right now.
hey, man, that's his opinion. You know, hey, I made sure.
For last.
Look, we've all had different opinions.
Ain't no
on
way
this.
no California kid gonna come in here and be like that already. Like, ain't no way. I don't.
Bro, I promise you he would. I promise.
So, all right, real quick. Now, this is truly the last subject. Anybody in the combine, Kuiper, this week you looking forward to seeing?
I need to see what Arvell Reese really looks like. I need to see all those measurements because I think that kid's going number 2, and I need him to go to number 2 because I don't fucking want him for shit.
you need him off the board quickly, huh?
I need him off the board. But I want to see the linebackers, man. I think this is a very special class of linebackers. I want to see how athletic they are because I think they all have very good run-stopping traits and a lot of instincts in them.
Okay.
Hey, what you're gonna see a lot of these DTs, a lot of them are gonna surprise people.
Yeah,
that's good.
And that's crazy. We're already stacked at that position, but I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, so this week, man, like I said, we dropping a video every day. We got defensive tackles this week. Last week we had rush edges. So if you missed those, go back and watch those. We got them on YouTube also. We posted them on TikTok also. So fellas, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
I got one.
I got one too.
Go ahead.
Just for the combine, shout out DJ Campbell, Jack Indries, Jaylon Gillaboo, Anthony Hill Jr., Trey Moore, Malik Muhammad, and Michael Mother Loving Taft. Have a good damn combine. Show these boys what you got. Hook 'em horns, baby.
All right, Mikey, your final thoughts, baby.
Oh man. Can you put me on the big screen, please?
You can have it. Let me see. Go here.
So this weekend, and I know Kuiper could feel this. I don't know. I probably want to talk about this too. Something that happened, to us in our organization with mental health and everything. And Rondell Moore, 25-year-old kid, beloved kid, undersized kid. He was in the injury list. God knows where he was in his last moments, but we saw this play out with Marshawn Leland, and we talked about Marshawn Leland. And we're all each other's brothers keepers, and if y'all listen to this podcast, you reach out to all of us. If you know us, you could DM us, whatever. There's hotlines, there's everything. Rondell Moore must have been in a bad place. Who knows? But that's not the answer. That's not the answer. We pray he gets the peace he wanted, but everything he leaves behind is it's heavy and it's tragic. And prayers out to his family, prayers out to everybody affected by it. Jaguars, Cardinal fans, everybody that's affected by it. You hear a lot of good sentiments, and somebody dealing with mental health and actually going to therapy, and he was actually affected a lot by the Marshawn Leland's passing. I encourage you guys to talk to somebody, and everybody here. I have a lot of love for everybody, and everybody wants to talk. We're here.
All right, man. Appreciate that. Kuiper, any final thoughts?
Yeah, just to speak more on this Rondell Moore shit, man. The kid lost football, and when you lose football, dude, and it's big in your heart, and you love the game that much, it takes a toll. It takes a real big toll on you, and it's hard to come out of that darkness. He had a lot of friends, dude. He had a lot of receivers, a lot of mentors, people that he texted daily. And I know he texted Marquise Brown right before, like hours before. My heart goes to those people. But, there's a dude out there right now, Braden Fehoko, the former defensive tackle in the NFL, speaking about this shit. NFL don't give a damn about their players. They put constant ads and messages out there about mental health, but when it comes to their actual players, they don't give a damn. They will rip these kids' careers apart and throw them out the second they got injured. That's exactly what happened to Rondell Moore, and you see the result of it. You never want to see this. It wasn't the right way. He should have never taken his life, and I'm sorry to his family and to his friends that he did, but. Man, the NFL really needs to look at themselves in the mirror and do better.
I feel you. All right. So, man, we appreciate everybody from joining the show, man. Everybody tuned in on TikTok, Instagram, also Facebook, YouTube, man. We appreciate it, man. Like, subscribe, and share. We're going to try to get into this more. We've been taking a couple of weeks off, man. It's the off season. But we're going to get ramped up, man, again, because now it's draft season, it's Kuiper season, and, man, we got a lot of content. And, man, when the free agency open up, it's going to be Wild Country Safari in that joint. That's an old place in North Texas that doesn't exist. I don't think neither you two were born when Wild Country Safari was open in Dallas Fort Worth. But just want y'all, man, to everybody that's watching, appreciate y'all, man. The Cowboy podcast, appreciate y'all tuning in to us, man. Like the big fella always say, Dallas Cowboys for life. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Yeah, let me give a big shout out to St. Louis bro in the building. Always WWE Ivan Sosa in the building.
You see him?
You see him? The loyalist. You got Cowboy Beat in the building.
The great Cowboy Beat.
Big shout out, man. Big shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all joining.
We only growing, guys. We only growing. It's gonna get bigger. I'm excited.
Hey, did you see he got retrofit right in the introduction?
I see it.
Hey man, hey,
Dancing.
hold on, player. Sometimes I screw up, player. Hey man,
Players fuck up.
hey, yeah,
Players
player.
fuck up sometimes.
Yeah, in this first day of pass. Say man, we all played, man. It's just something about that first day. Ain't nothing like it. It is nothing like it, man. Cause now to me,
Tomorrow tells the truth. Today was the truth, but tomorrow tells the truth.
I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. I know we all co-hosts, but I like to have a little quick monologue before we get into a subject. Your ass always got spread shit and eating wings and
Motherfucker sprinting.
Calm down.
I haven't sprinted in 5 years.
Calm down, Mike.
Sprinted in 5 years.
Calm down, Mike.
What you sprinting right now?
Yeah, we got a long show. We can go as long as you want to, man. So 21, what you got for Brock today, baby?
Pleasure to meet you, Brock. I appreciate the love on TikTok, man. Shout out to Brock, man. Welcome to the show. Hey, I got the hard hitting questions, so I got the controversial.
You'd have come out with that Whataburger in and out one, right?
That was we kind of keep it light, but big fella, I gotta hit him with Walter Cronkite stuff here.
Okay.
Drake or Kendrick?
See, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never really grew up liking Kendrick like that, right? I've always been a big Drake fan, so I'm gonna say Drake, but not like us. Like I was telling Terrence the other day, because Terrence is a huge Kendrick fan. I was like, not like us has me feel like a certain way, because I'm like sitting there like vibing that song, but it's like this is Drake, and I'm a Drake fan over Kendrick any day. So that's not the only Kendrick song I like. Yeah.
And remember, like, subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. If you love us, tell your friends about us. Like